to day 28 of the potato challenge. So this morning I am going to be taking with me another hash brown roll up because I had one hash brown left, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to be taking some carrot soup that I'm making. It's a Dr. Furman recipe, and it looks like it's going to be delicious, like totally delicious. So I would highly recommend that you guys go over and take a look at that recipe video. Although after I try it, because it's cooking right now, I'll let you know if maybe you shouldn't bother to go look at the recipe video, because you never know. One thing that'll be very different about his recipe versus mine, a carrot soup recipe that has carrots and sweet potato in it should be orange. Like orange carrots, orange sweet potato. Okay, I'm using 2 purple carrots, 3 yellow carrots, and a whole bunch of shredded orange carrots, and a Japanese, which is purple, sweet potato. So it's probably not going to look quite like it's supposed to, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think that kind of thing really makes too much difference, and maybe it's gonna be a purpley-ish type soup. I would be okay with that. Purple is fine. So anyways, I'm going to make my hash brown right now, so I thought I would swing the camera over here so that you guys can actually watch me do that. This will be my last one that I get to make, which is kind of depressing because I really liked this. But maybe I'll just eat this on another challenge. I don't know. I mean, it's totally low in fat, like really low in fat. And it's real easy. You just shred some potatoes and put them in the oven and move them around a few times and you have hash browns, so that's not too tough. But yeah, so let's go make a hash brown roll up. Alrighty guys, so here's my hash brown roll up that I have left. I kind of squished it together a little bit because it's kind of a little bit holy in places, but it'll be fine. Okay, so here's my hash brown. And the first thing I'm going to put in here is the leftover purple cabbage that I have. That goes really well in a hash brown. So move this around a little bit, make it nice and pretty. That looks good. Okay, and the next thing that I'm going to put in here are green beans. And don't ask me why, it's just every time I make one of these, I pull the vegetable out of the refrigerator that sounds the best to me. So that's what I'm using. I'm using green beans. Oh, these are chili. They're not frozen, but they have been in the refrigerator all night. I think Anthony made these last night for the kids for supper. Okay, so there's that layer. And then the only other thing I'm going to put in here actually are scallions. We don't always have scallions already chopped up in the refrigerator, but it just so happens that we had salads recently, so we still have some scallions chopped up. So I'm not going to put as many of these as I have put in the past because this particular batch of scallions is really strong. Uh-oh, I'm dropping them on the floor. We don't have doggies anymore. Not that I would have let my dogs eat an onion anyway, but back in the day when we had doggies, we had, one of them was a serious vacuum. She would eat anything on the floor. Yeah, I mean, even like beans and cabbage and whatever, carrots, it didn't matter. She would eat anything on the floor. Okay, so here this is. Now comes the not necessarily challenging part, but the part where if you're not super careful, it falls everywhere. So, we're gonna have to squish some of this into the bowl. There's that, and then we'll need to just sprinkle some veggies in here. That fell out. And there you have it, guys. Another hash brown roll up. So I will actually be eating this with some ketchup. Oh, you can't see it, I'm sorry. I'll actually be eating this with some ketchup. And I'll just take a little container of ketchup with me because I do want to heat this up, and I really don't want to heat up the ketchup because that to me is kind of gross. I don't know. Maybe it would be fine, but I don't want to. So anyway, this is going to be one of my things that I take with me to eat at work today. So here we go. Alrighty guys, so I have good news and good news. So I made it to work, no accidents, no problems. That was awesome. The drive over, I just decided to take 2 main highways to come up to work, and it didn't get bad and icy until I got closer to being up here. So, oh, itchy though. Anyway, so drive wasn't too bad, so that was nice. And then the other good news is I decided that I needed something to go in my carrot soup that was green. And I really thought I maybe wanted spinach, but I didn't want to get raw spinach when I'm not going to boil the soup again. I'm just going to microwave it. So I kind of needed a vegetable that could cook in the microwave on its own, and then I could just put into the soup. And I couldn't decide what I wanted, and so I ended up getting a bag of Brussels sprouts. I don't know. I think they'll be tasty in the soup. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But they steam in the bag, which is one of the reasons that I bought them. Some of the other vegetables that looked appealing, you have to either boil on the stove or cook in a container in the microwave, and I don't have a container here at work to cook them in. So anyway, the carrot soup is definitely good. I would recommend you go watch that video for sure. It's probably the best carrot soup that I've ever had. So if you like carrot soup, you should try this recipe. If you don't really care for carrot soup, it's kind of too sweet, or you just don't really, then skip this one. But if you really do like carrot soup, and it's nice with the different colorful carrots in it. It gives it a different flavor a little bit, so I would try that. It's good, definitely. Alrighty guys, so I actually am, as you can see, later here to work than I normally am. And I'm freezing because it's cold outside, so I turned on the little space heater over here, if you can hear that in the background. It feels so nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go work, and I will talk to you guys again later. Well, hello everyone. I have left work and I am on my way home. It's a vastly different day out today than it was yesterday on my way home. So yesterday when I left work, it was 27 degrees and sleeting ice, and today it is 47 degrees and bright and sunny. Crazy weather. Anyway, so I am, let's see what to tell you about food. Okay, so I didn't get hungry for my soup until like 11 o'clock, and so I cooked the bag of Brussels sprouts, which took like 7 minutes, and then I put about half of the bag into the soup, which was plenty, and gave the other half bag to my technician. She is a really good vegetable eater too, so she's not vegan by any means, but she does eat a lot of vegetables, which is cool. It's very healthy. Yeah, so sorry about the sun. It's just really rough at this time of year. So I ate my soup, and I ate the Brussels sprouts, half a bag of Brussels sprouts in it, and that was really delicious. And then I wasn't hungry again until like maybe half an hour ago. And then I decided that, yeah, I'm actually pretty hungry, but that's okay. I'll wait till I get home, and if I'm still hungry when I get home, then I will find something leftover-wise to eat, and that will be just fine. I might just have a plain old straight-up potato, you know? So I did take my amla powder, turmeric, black pepper stuff in the other half of my mango juice, so that was good. And yeah, that mango nectar stuff is just very, 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 very thick. So I mixed it with 50-50 with water, and that actually ended up working out pretty well. So anyway, that's the grand extent of my excitement, and this is super bright, my goodness. I don't really have anything else to let you guys in on, so I'm making another video tomorrow about, what is it that I'm going to make? A zucchini potato dish of some sort. It's another Dr. Furman recipe, I think, so it should be delicious. I hope, because that's what I'm planning on eating. Oh, my roll-up that I brought with me, I actually left it at work in the refrigerator with the ketchup because I will eat it tomorrow. And yeah, that'll be good. I'll just have it tomorrow. So I have one thing already at work, just left it there, and that'll be good. Alrighty guys, no, I really have to go because that's obnoxious as all get out. So anyways, hope you guys had a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again sometime soon.